Hello everybody, and welcome to Endgame. Well, very close to Endgame, depending on how long the final DLC will be. However, before we start that, we'll definitely have to do the two last companion quests that we have remaining. I believe that would be for both Lily and for Boone. Now, between these two characters, I kind of want to do Boone last because I feel like his story is probably going to be a little more impactful. We'll see. And I mean, I kind of just prefer Boone a bit more over Lily. I'm sorry to all you Lily fans out there. But that's kind of how I want to order them. And well, I think I'm going to have to go find Boone and Novak during the day, because he's certainly not around here in the presidential suite. But yeah. Hello everybody, what's up Dino, welcome Steve, hello there Argoth, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now let's get to the game.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
How many DLCs have you completed? I have completed, I believe there are 4 DLCs, I completed 3. There's only 1 more remaining. Boone Grandma is the best? Maybe the companion quest will make my opinion change. Who knows? Let's travel together.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Alright. Now, let me Google. How do I do your companion quest? For Lily. Lily companion quest, Fallout New Vegas. Lily and Leo. Leo? What are you doing here? Bruh, no wonder why he likes Fallout New Vegas so much. Start this quest, first reach Jacobstown. Enter the lodge to speak with Dr. Henry about his Nightkin research. I believe this is something we have already done. Optional objective of talking to Lily, making her available as a companion. Yep, Lily is here. The player character has to trigger the unique event of Lily playing a recording of her grandchildren's voices. This requires fulfilling the following conditions, in no particular order. Oh, okay. Let us try speaking to Lily. Hello. You planning on doing some popular quest mods at some point? I know that I have a ton of mods installed on the game, but those are mostly for just, I guess, quality of life, as well as stability.
Leo doesn't like that you left that houseman alive, dearie. He thinks you should have let us chop him.
We kind of let him live, and he's kind of suffering, so, But yeah, when it comes to, like, story mods and all that, I feel like that's going to be an endless rabbit hole. That I'm probably not going to be diving into. Greatest Granny? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I have some questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work. Yeah!
I'd like to know something else about you. Interesting, I don't have the option yet.
Someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Oh, here we go. Alright. What's your group you're backing? I think you're referring to, like, which ending I've chosen? I've chosen to go with the Yes Man ending. I've already incapacitated House, Yes Man is already up top. He's simply waiting for me to confirm. I've done the companion quest for everybody except Lily and Boone. I'm basically supporting everybody, and I suppose an independent New Vegas is probably the best way to describe that. So we'll help out the NCR, but after that I'll be the big man in the house. And from there, I suppose we'll let people rise and fall based off their own merits. Leo Lovelace? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be thinking throughout this entire companion quest. My dude, Leo, is probably still moving. Hopefully the move is going well. You may as well exhaust our other dialogue to learn about her too. That I will do. Let me first ask who is Leo, though, so that we can start up this quest.
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
The other voice in your head? Alright. But, so it's just a voice you hear in your head?
You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Had to restart my New Vegas playthrough because I tried to play the NCR but kept getting them to hate me. Oh, yeah. A common issue, for sure. For me, I don't think I ran into any issues like that. For the people that I needed to like me, they did end up doing so. And the people that didn't really care about, like, the Kaisar's Legion, yeah, we kind of wiped them out. Well, at least this forward camp.
Oh,
Where'd you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old.
Oh my goodness.
That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
Oh yeah, okay. If I recall correctly, you guys told me about this. This was from Fallout 1, Fallout 2. Whichever Fallout that they were making the super mutant soldiers in. You were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
I wonder if Leo is the name of the Master, or is specifically a reference to a character from the older Fallout games. How much Fallout lore do you know? From context clues that I picked up from this game, anything regarding this game, and whatever chat has told me. Once I complete the game, I plan to do a bit of a deep dive into Fallout lore. Which, you know, we normally do here on the channel anyway, so... yeah, I'm quite curious to see how the timeline shakes out. And because I probably won't end up playing any of the newer Fallout games, then I might as well learn about them, so in conversations I can talk about it with you guys. Fallout 1, yes, the main antagonist is the Master and his super mutant army who wanted to create the next stage in human evolution by turning everyone into super mutants, whether they wanted to be or not. Gotcha. Fallout 1. If World War III were to start right now, nukes inbound, what would you do first? Push the like button, subscribe, or set notifications to all? These are the questions I think a lot about. Welcome, Galen. Always nice to see you. Always there to promote the channel even more than I ever do. Who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about. What do you mean you're not playing Fallout 76? I'm sorry, Wasabi.
the fishing being added to the game really wasn't a point of interest for me. Those of you who are regulars probably know why. I'm sure they got cashew though.
Stories.
What kind of medicine are you taking?
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
I feel like those should help.
Someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to...
Although, when it comes to super mutants, maybe they work differently. Super mutants were originally created pre-war in secret. Oh, of course they did. The military base where that happened was discovered post-war by the Human Master. So he basically just took what they had already started and then used it in the Fallout, the Wasteland. Brotherhood was also created when some soldiers pre-war discovered the super mutant experiments being done on unwilling human test subjects. So essentially they were like, this is not the way to go. You shouldn't have this kind of technology, so yeah. Okay, I see. But then, from what I recall, you guys also said that Bethesda kind of changed the lore for the Brotherhood, so now they're more of an antagonistic role. And not so much the more neutral role of storing technology, dangerous technology, away from humanity. Dead Money, question mark? Dead Money we have already played through. If you want to check out those streams, or those VODs I should say, they are in the playlist linked in the description. But yeah, we've completed 3 of the DLCs. I did all of them in chronological order. The final one remaining is, I actually don't know what it's called anymore. But yeah, it's the last one that they released. I want to stop humanity using dangerous tech, like with the super mutants or nuclear bombs that cause the apocalypse from happening again. That's honestly fair enough, considering what humanity did with that tech. Welcome. Hello to all the new people. Glad it showed up in the recommended. Lonesome Road, yeah. Noble goal, but the way they go about it is believing only they can be trusted with advanced tech. It's a point of discussion for sure. Like, how can a group of people hold that much power and decide that we are the only ones who are right to be holding this? What if one of you becomes radical? What if one of the leaders of the Brotherhood becomes radical? Then it could completely shift. That much power and that much responsibility, you know? Where'd you get that sword?
This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
I wonder what Leo's teaching Grandma here. Okay, that's everything.
What do you need, sugar?
That would never happen, and it would never happen with a guy named Elijah. Never. Especially because we locked him in a vault forevermore. Or at least until he dies. Says the guy planning to unilaterally take over Vegas. Hey, I never said I wasn't a hypocrite, alright? Vote for me. Vote for me. Vote me as president. Vote for me as well. Don't worry, guys. You can put your lives in my capable hands. You already know, if I genuinely wanted to do harm to you guys, I would probably fumble the ball and end up helping all of you somehow. So, is it really such a bad thing if I were bad? I don't know. Is that all that I can talk to you about? I suppose so.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Yeah, let's talk more. Okay. Now that we have triggered the Leo flag, and who is Leo? Lily must suffer a psychotic break during combat. This typically occurs when she has been reduced to 25% or below of her total HP by any means. This includes friendly fire that can occur outside of combat.
zero.
Meaning it can be triggered by purposefully attacking her until she reaches the threshold? No, I wouldn't do that to Grandma. Once she calms down and recovers... Oh, did Grandma do all of this? One must ask about her condition. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit difficult then. Right? We haven't really taken Lily out on a combat mission. Or at least not one that would threaten her physically. Where should I go in order to do this efficiently? I know a cave with Cazadors you could take her. That would probably be for the best. I was thinking the Deathclaw Valley, but I think that's gonna be a little too intense. How many unethical experiments are you planning on doing on the citizens of Vegas? I don't know. Even I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this power. Quite honestly, I'd probably just lock myself up in the tower and just chill. Maybe play a few games. What am I supposed to do? Fair point. Your attempts to be evil are Dr. Doofenshmirtz level. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying to learn from all these video games where you play as a villain. But, yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe someday. The mine on the way to Jacobstown. Might be on your map. It's one of those quests top left. Ruby Hill Mine? Oh, caves. Alright. Cool beans. We shall let Grandma deal with the Cazadors. Wait a minute. I do have the animal friend perk. Well, that isn't exactly a Cazador, is it? Lily? Be aggressive.
That's exactly what Leo told me to do.
I see. That makes sense. Grandma? Ow! Go, Grandma, go! Oh my goodness!
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay, we have a bit of an issue here. Let me exit the mine first. Rex, you are too OP. You're a good boy, and you're doing well, but this isn't the time. Go back to the Lucky 38 for now. You shall join us again soon. Alright. Silver Peak Mine with the Cazadors, which is a little to the southwest. Okay. Southwest. Can I like just follow the road? Will it be on the side of the road? This is kind of heading straight into the mountains. Turn left. I feel like the lake lurks might be kind of not strong enough to do it. Just follow the cliff? Okay. That is true, Argoth. Very true.
Do you like me?
I do like you. But, I have never stepped on a landmine before in this entire playthrough. It has indeed never happened. We do a little bit of grave robbing when you can. Hollow triangle on your compass to the south. Hollow triangle on my compass. Nutty? Compass on bottom left? Oh god. I think I've just got a stupid... Oh, this. Okay, gotcha. You know, I never use that. I barely ever notice it. I suppose the hollow triangles is just pointing towards places that you have yet to discover. Yo, what's up, Xenobears? They put on landmines? Oh no. No, not dead. No. Definitely not Rex. Silver Peak Mine. Here we go. Hello. This doesn't seem like very much of a mine. Oh my god, guys, look at that star bottle cap. We already did the mission for it though, so. Is this medium armor, by the way? It is. Thank you? It's always such a hassle trying to find armor that I can use to repair my stealth suit, so that's kind of a godsend. So let's turn on the lights. Fun, BB gun. Ooh. Can I make... Oh, well, might as well do all this first, though. Microfusion cells. Okay, and all the weapon repair kits. We need more duct tape, it looks like. Although, do I really need more of these? I need wrenches and duct tape. Alright. Go forth, Lily. Lead the way. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll put my gun down. Always be careful when you're traversing these mines for landmines. Pro tip. They could come out of anywhere. Oh, there
Ready,
they are.
Steady. Fighty.
Go forth! You got this, Lily. I believe. Come on, Cazadors, do a little bit more damage. 25? 25? We're losing... Are we poisoned?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Ooh.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh, damn. Okay. I guess that, wasn't quite enough.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Guys, I think we might have to do it manually ourselves. The Cazadors are pretty good. They're doing a lot of damage. But, Grandma is very tough.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Lily has suffered a psychotic break. She will remain in an aggressive state and will not respond to her commands until the break ends. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'll deal with this then. Be gone! Be gone, stupid bug! Pew pew! I've never used this gun before. It fires in a strange way.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yo, what's up, Hamza? Welcome. Alright. You okay? Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa! Lily? I guess, is this part of the psychotic break? At least she's not attacking me. You good? No? What's up, TK?
Gracious me. I lost control of it there.
A little bit, yeah. Lily must be witness taking her medicine. Medicine time. Hush, Leo, it's medicine time now. Grandma has to take her pills now. One must then ask her about the medicine. Okay. But first, let's talk to Grandma.
Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead. I do hope you'll be careful, Pumpkin.
Caesar is indeed dead. We capped him ourselves. What happened in that fight back there?
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
Is that it? Okay. Hopefully we've triggered the next flag. Let me double check. Yep, okay.
What do you need, Shook?
Talk to you soon, dear.
Cool. I suppose we continue until we witness Grandma take some medicine. I'm not sure exactly how to trigger that.
Are we being watched?
I don't know, but can you tell me how to make Grandma take her medicine? So what is the point of this cave? It's very big. There should be some loot in here, yeah? Do cazadors plant landmines?
Ready, steady, fighty.
I need to know.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your Grandma.
Oh, God!
Sweetheart.
I say that, but like... they barely do any damage anymore. Plus, I think we're immune to poison. Oh! Look at all these grenades that I'll probably never use or sell. Okay, how do I get in here? Oh, no, it's not even locked. Perfect. You okay back there, Grandma? Yeah, I think she's okay. You can go back to the resort and talk to the doc.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'll try and do so then. But I mean, while we're here, might as well check this out. Good thing that I definitely checked around the door for a trap there before opening that. I'd be incredibly stupid not to do so.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh! Interesting. A Remnant's power helmet back here. I guess, was this one of the Remnants? We already have their power armor in our inventory, but I don't have it equipped because, well, the stealth suit is just kind of funny. You okay back there, Grandma? Sounds so mean without context. Yeah, I don't take care of my grandpa. Oh no. Oh man. Just add that onto the list of things to the official Google Docs for when you guys finally cancel me. How did Grandma get down here before I did?
Fighting over. Ready, steady, fighty.
That seems like a really big one. Legendary Cazador. Oh.
Fighting over.
Okay, don't worry, Grandma. I got this. That one might be a little too much for you. You want to take some medicine, though? Bit sad you never got to experience Cazadors. You didn't encounter them until very high level and then got immune. Not your fault, just luck of the draw. From what I can gather, I have played through this game in a very strange way. Granted, I don't know anything about this game, so I just kind of wandered in the direction that I thought the game wanted me to go in, but apparently not. And now we're here. And I still have... Huh? What? Huh? Interesting. Very interesting because none of my controllers are connected to my PC. Weird. I guess the game just works. Alright, let's get out of here. I believe it was this way. Never got to encounter the true horror cazadors at low mid-level? Key part of New Vegas experience. My bad, dudes. My bad. At the very least, I wasn't dumb enough to just wander straight to New Vegas from Green Springs. Wait. What was that place called? Good Springs. I remembered that it was G and then Springs. Oh, speaking of, let's head over to the doctor. Or else I would have run into all those death claws. And that certainly would have been an experience. Wait, where's Grandma? Grandma, no! No! Lily? Oh! She's hot putting it over here. You okay? Alright.
Do you like me?
Cazadors are often used to get off areas and pretty much say, you're not high enough level yet. Come back later. Gotcha. As a gamer, I am not the type to go wandering into areas where the game doesn't want me to go. I mean, granted, curiosity sometimes kills me, so it's not like that's a 100% rule that I always follow, but generally speaking, if the game doesn't want me there, I'm probably not gonna be there. And wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't talk to the doctor. Because he's preparing to fight at the dam with the Enclave. That's right. Okay. I wonder if we ever witnessed her taking her medicine. What kind of medicine are you using? Wasn't that a question that we asked?
Leo's getting more. Set.
Yeah, we did. Okay, never mind, never mind. Then maybe the condition is already fulfilled. Sleep or wait while Lily is the active companion. After this, the interaction will trigger and Lily will play the recording. Okay. Sleep or wait. I guess we can just wait here. Wait, like 2 hours?
Hello again, dear.
Oh. Oh god. Is it because I have the mod to cut out any of the copyrighted music, so we just didn't hear the recording at all? No! Why copyright? Why must you exist? It's okay. We can imagine what it was like, I guess. What was that recording you were listening to?
Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children, you know, little angels. Sometimes it's hard to remember them. So I take that old tape out from time to time and listen.
Why is it hard to remember them?
It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces.
Okay. One must then ask Lily about the recording, as we did. From there are 3 options to complete the quest. Recommend that Lily begin taking the complete dosage. Ooh. But if we do that, then she might not remember her grandchildren. Recommend that Lily continue to take half her dosage. Recommend that Lily stop taking her medicine altogether. Lily will not. Oh no. Oh no. The choice may will also have an effect on the ending Lily receives. No! But I can't read the spoilers for what that's going to be. No! Let's talk about your medication.
Oh, don't you worry your silly little head about that pumpkin. Grandma knows what she's doing.
I mean, she is clearly suffering from psychotic breakdowns. And not having the medicine at all, I feel like, is not the way to go. Granted, I don't know exactly how mutants work, nor am I a doctor. And I'm not even really a scientist, I'm just a mad one. But, you should probably be taking that medicine. If that's something, Dr. Henry advised, then I think at least he should know what he's doing. And honestly, when it comes to these kind of medications, I know a few people in my life who refuse to take it and their condition only gets worse. But then there's always the talk about, like, when I do take that medication, sometimes I start hearing voices in my head and things start to go weird and all that, and I don't know. I haven't been in their shoes, so I couldn't say. Most people just have her take the meds at half doses. She's been doing fine so far. Because you read what the consequences of her taking full doses? That I did not read. I just know that there are 3 options and it doesn't spoil what the endings are for that. Occasional psychotic break isn't that big a deal. You know, at least she's not hurting me, so... I wonder if she would actually hurt just neutral people too, whenever that happened. I don't think she would. I feel like she'd just not listen to orders. You know what, Grandma? You decide your own fate. Yeah, keep taking your meds every other time. As long as you still can remember the faces of your family, then maybe you'll have something to cling on to into the future. Because I'm probably not going to be here whenever you're still around here. I don't know how long mutants live.
That's sweet of you, dearie. I'll try to be better about controlling myself if I see you try to sneak away.
Sure.
All right, Pumpkin.
Lily will continue to take her medicine half as often as she is supposed to. She will still suffer psychotic breaks if her health reaches 1/4, but she will break off combat if you begin sneaking. So, yeah. Whenever Lily goes on a rampage, you just gotta crouch down and we'll be okay. Lily is probably around 275 years old. Oh, yeah. She's gonna outlive everybody. That I'm sure. I hope the best for you. However this may affect you in the future. Okay. And I believe that's it for Lily. Alright, cool. That didn't take too long. Like what? Oh, 40 minutes, never mind. I don't think we're gonna be getting to the DLC today, my dudes. I could do a slightly longer stream though. Okay. Now this one I am very intrigued in. I kind of like Boone as a character. So I want to see how this goes. I know something horrible happened to his wife, so this is probably going to lead us into a fight with the Legion. Passing New Vegas rush development time moments lead to a lack of character moments for Lily. It is truly unfortunate that this was very just... honestly kind of bland. There were a few good moments, but they could have been much better if given more time and expanded upon. But it is what it is. The fact that this game exists in the first place is already a miracle. And there are mods out there that can make it work. Okay, so... someone who was there, heard about it secondhand. I'm pretty sure we've heard plenty of times about the Bitter Springs Massacre. Like, we've talked about it on stream. Once the knowledge flag is activated, one must then accrue a total of 5 history points with Boone. That requires bringing him along as a companion during quests and events revolving around delivering bloody justice to the Legion in any shape or form. Ooh. Maybe I should have brought Boone when we were going to take out Caesar. Do we have enough Legion people? Do we have enough quests out there to do this? These history points can only be earned while Boone is in their party, although he need not be by the player character's side. If all the following have been completed before recruiting Boone, it will be impossible to accumulate the required history points without using console commands. No! You did bring Boone? We brought Arcade in order to get the trust points there. It's time to break out Boone's trauma scoreboard? Essentially. Wouldn't start today, gotta commit to the final DLC. I don't know, that final DLC is kind of scary, man. Okay, actually... Lily, head back to the Lucky 38.
Hello again, dear. No.
Head back to the Lucky 38.
Nice children shouldn't play in places.
Alright. I'll go and check with Boone first. Maybe, somehow, we do have some points with him. Because we did have him as our companion for a little bit. If not, then we might have to use console commands. It's Manny. Is Boone here? Boone.
Is it time?
It's time.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
What is it?
This machine yet? The unique .306 battle rifle? Probably? I don't think I'm using it, but I probably have it stored up in the hotel room here in Novak. Okay, let's see. The specific events... Ooh, kill Caesar and his 10 at the fort, +2. We kind of missed out on that one. Kill Volpes in Colta. We did that even before we met Boone. Ooh, One can use the companion option to initiate dialogue with Boone. As his history, trust with the player character improves, additional dialogue options about his past will open up. So continue to give him trauma, and he'll like you more. The gun that makes a cool ping when you reload it? That does sound quite familiar, yeah. That being said, however, here on the wiki, knowledge of Carlos' death was from the fact that he was actually responsible for doing it. this is something that I know of, which means that we probably had this brought up before, actually. They can eventually persuade Boone to consider returning to Bitter Springs as a way to make amends with the ghosts of his past. If that final dialogue option is unlocked, the conversation will come to a close with the suggestion of returning to Bitter Springs, and Boone decrying it as a bad idea. Why does this all sound so familiar?
Okay. Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill him.
Oh no. Did we do this? I don't think so. I think this leads directly into his quest if we did do it, and then we'd actually go to Bitter Springs with him. We did talk about some of the events with him. Yeah, okay, that's probably it. It probably stopped with us learning about the knowledge of him having to shoot his own wife or to protect her from what they were gonna do to her. Alright, so how can we circumvent this? Is it finally time to use the console? I don't think I've used the console ever since the first time we ever streamed this game. Let's see. If unable to initiate the quest due to doing the majority of the history point items without Boone as a companion, it is possible to manually add points with the console command set 96 BCD, oh god, to that number. If a missing variable name error is received when trying to add history points, the quest and the Bitter Springs raid can be started with the console command. Alright. How do I open the console?
Yeah.
Is it tilde? It is. Alright. Ah, man. I remember typing in console commands in Skyrim back in the day. Alright, let's see how many history points we have. Do I have to type in the parentheses as well? ECD. Is that a space? No, I don't think that was a space. Or by typing SQV space 9. Okay, that's a lot easier. Ah, that's right, the show. Forgot about that one. Regardless, this works. Boon and openness. Is there a specific one for history points, or is it the openness one? Yeah, we heard the wife's story. But that was that was probably the only one that we heard of. No. Okay. So, how many points do we need for this specifically? Alright, looking on the wiki. We need a total of 5. We're missing 1. Okay. So I just need to set it to 5. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh no, that's the bug section. Let's go to the notes. There we go. Let's see. Possible to manually add points with the console command set 96 BCD. Pretty sure that's a space. I just didn't type the first word. Openness 2 5. Known variable 96 BCD is unknown. Impossible. Did you say the powder gangers from a Legion camp near Searchlight? I believe we did. Pretty sure. That sounds kind of familiar. So, wait. Did that even go through? It did not, no. Line 1. Unknown variable 96 BCD, but here it's exactly the same thing. No. If a missing variable name error is received when trying to add history points, the quest and the Bitterstrings raid can be started with the console command set stage. 3, 4, 9, a 7, 40. Running, yes. Current stage 0, priority 50. Oh! Wait. I forgot to remember to forget.
In a while.
Hey.
Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Okay, this works. We get to see Boone's companion quest finally. What's up, dude?
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
What the heck? Why would I leave you alone, bro? I'll be here. I'll just one-shot them all. Also, apparently, this particular quest is going to be kind of buggy. So hopefully we don't run into any of those issues. Why will they come to Bitter Springs? Bitter Springs? Doesn't meant to activate when you reach Bitter Springs? Ah, shit.
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of
Maybe
refugees,
we can teleport over
just a
there.
few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
Jump to a later stage? Ah, well, that's unfortunate. That was the only part. Well, like, adding the openness didn't work out. So honestly, we probably had to just miss out on this. God damn it, we were missing only 1 point. I don't know, hopefully this still goes into it, but yeah.
If only it was this easy all the time. Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Okay. Try reloading, hang on. Legion raiding party is a climax. So, would there be like an earlier potential stage that we could go to in order to activate this quest? Because on the wiki, this is kind of all the information that I have. The quest and the Bitterstrings raid can be started with the console command. Yes, we did that. I'm afraid to edit any of the variables because I don't know exactly what the variables mean in this particular context. I can probably reload this autosave here. Yo, what's up, Salty Sandwich? Welcome. We are
Are we
currently
being
Is it
watched?
time?
trying to do Boone's companion quest.
I'm ready when...
However, I'm probably locked out of it, so I'm trying to get away with it by using console commands. Just go to Bitter Springs and then do a console command? Gotcha. Roger that, TK. Have a good rest of your day. Or was Bitter Springs, by the way? There we go. Oh. Boop doop doop. You remember this place? Is your trauma finally coming back to you? How you feeling, man? I guess he feels pretty chill about it. Anything?
I'll sit tight. I've got your back. What is it?
Aurelius of Phoenix. I'll be honest with you, Dino. I have murked so many people, I don't know their names. If you spawn him in with a console, you can get a point that way. I might have killed him. Maybe when we were raiding Caesar's whole operation there, he was there too, and then we just marked him. I don't know. This seems to... Oh man, this quest seems pretty epic too. But I don't know if it's even worth the hassle, man. Okay, yeah, here it says, killing Aurelius of Phoenix repeatedly using the console is a viable option for farming all 5 trust points on PC. Okay, you know what? Sure, let's do it. How do we spawn him in? This poor dude. Well, you know, maybe he's not such a poor dude. He's one of the Centurions. Garrison in Cobwin Cave. Oh, Cove. Oh yeah, 100%. We definitely marked him. Eye for an eye. Starting with the NCR release and the rest of the Conwood Cove's Legionnaires must be killed to complete the final part of the quest. We did do eye for an eye. Pretty sure. Alright, well, let's see here. The courier starts using necromancy. Yeah. Sometimes that's the only way to get past the hurdles in this Fallout wasteland. Should we do that here, though? Let's do a little to the side, I guess. I hope you guys don't mind me bringing somebody back to life right here. Okay. Player. Place at me. 0012 B 512. Oh! Aurelius of Phoenix is here! Boone, look! Destroy him!
Time to fight. Bad guys dealt with.
You feel better now, Boone?
What is it?
You feel okay? You want to talk about your feelings? No? Alright, man. Okay, what was the command that we did? SQE 96 BCD. I wonder if it Depends on whether it's capitalized or not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. No! Boone's openness is still at 4. We even marked Aurelius together. How could this be? I'll take this. Oh, man. That sucks. Maybe if I teleport away, it'll like talk to me or something. You want to talk now, Boone?
What is it?
No? Okay. We tried. Let me try this command one more time, and if it doesn't work, I guess we'll just leave it be. I'll just go watch somebody else's playthrough of this. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate it when there are like flags that you can miss and content that you just get cut out of. But I suppose that's just the nature of RPGs. Nine 6 BCD. Okay, maybe it's not a space. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a space though. Wait! Wait! Hold up! Oh my god. Boone. How are we feeling?
What is it?
Yes! We did it! Okay. Okay. It is not a space after the parentheses. It really looks like a space. Whatever. It works. Good call, Argoth. Just in case. And we do have the autosave to get back to. If we really need it. Alright. Hopefully this works.
What is it?
You must have been at British Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
One hell of a miscommunication. Must have been one hell of a miscommunication.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Being a minestrone is just as dangerous. You have to think for yourself. I mean, true. But also, you can't second guess yourself. War is just horrible.
It doesn't lead anywhere that does any good. I know that much.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
How do you know your punishment isn't over? It continues.
Because I'm still alive.
Okay. Let's go back to how to actually activate this thing. They can eventually persuade Boone to consider returning to Bitter Springs as a way to make amends with the ghosts of his past. If that final dialogue option is unlocked, the conversation will come to a close with a suggestion of returning to Bitter Springs and Boone decrying it as a bad idea. Waiting next to Boone for a few minutes will result in him approaching the player character and saying he has reconsidered what they have said, requesting that they go together to Bitter Springs, triggering the quest properly. So I guess we just hang out for a little bit. Ha ha ha! Somebody who knows how to greet me. Welcome, Shovel. Glad to have you here. It's been a while, my dude. How have things been? Thing is, Boone, we're kind of already at Bitter Springs, but what if, let's say, we head back to Novak? We do a little bit of traveling together. Want to talk to me now?
What is it?
Wait for an hour? Oh, wait. Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe you want to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
You sure about that? Are you really sure? I think we should just, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stand out here in the middle of the road for an hour? Maybe you'll change your mind then. Yeah? Yeah? You got something to say?
Hey. I thought some more about what you said.
I knew you'd
Maybe
rethink
you're
it.
right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs.
Yeah, maybe you
I
should.
don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
I don't have time for this. Not my problem. After all the effort we went through, imagine. Oh, man. But change your mind.
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Been a while, good at the moment, and you? So far, so good. After the earthquake and the move, things have been quiet so far. Been pretty happy with some of the game announcements that happened recently. And doing quite well. Glad that you are too. We'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Mixed messaging is expected because you're a woman. Oh, man. I am kind of crafty, too. I did take, travel to Bitter Springs to Boone. The Femme Fatale perk, too. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Bitter Springs ahoy! But first... Okay, if I give him this gun, do I also have to give him ammo? I probably have enough ammo from this thing to just give to him, but... What was the... It was the machine or something, right? So it should be T. We have this machine! There it is. There you go, Bone. You want this?
Fine by me.
Got a lot of guns, but not one like this. A .308. Drop it on the floor and look at it. Interesting request. How do I do that, actually? Oh. Wait, steal this machine? What do you mean? It's in my I was in my inventory. Look at this. Honestly, Boone's gun kind of looks a little bit better, maybe more maintained. It's hard to say. Alright, well, I'm gonna steal this from myself. You want this?
Fine by me.
Take it. You happy in your inventory? What are your plans with me by your side? We're gonna go dig up a few grave shovel. We already have, but we should dig up some more. I feel like it's quite respectful. And a good thing that we should be doing. I don't think he equips it automatically. Is it like worse than his actual gun? Or maybe he needs rounds. You want this? I'll give you like 300. Good movie too. You guys should go watch it. More work for me? Do I get paid? I'll pay you in exposure. I've shown you on stream a few times. That should be enough to cover the cost. Alright. He has the machine. If he wants to use it, he can use it. I don't know if he will, but we'll see. Okay. Let's walk up to Bitter Springs. Make it more dramatic, you know. You traumatized yet? Dude, look at all that trauma over there. Needs ammo for it? Yeah, I gave him some ammo. The .38s.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Then we'd also be dead. Which actually, by the way, have you guys seen the new Predator, like, animated movie? That was really good. What's up? Fine, I guess not like I have a choice.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Alright, there we going. When I was on stream once, you wired me 2,000 Weeb coins. I mean, I won't confirm or deny that. Which, honestly, you guys should invest in Weeb coin. Trust. You'll be rich. I'll make you guys rich because you're my beloved audience that I would never betray or do any sort of rug pull on. It actually just put me in debt? Shh. Why would you say that, Robin? I'll take away the Weeb coins. Actually, that will probably take away your debt too, so I'd just be doing you a favor. Alright. I could probably go and grab Rex too, but like, I feel like this is a little more epic. I'm sorry, Rex, but we'll give Boone some time to shine. Look at that grass.
37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened? I'm not interested in your stories. What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
Your only mistake was not bringing enough ammo. What the fuck? I love how you could be such a dickhead. I'm tormented every single day by all the innocent lives that I took. You should have taken more, dumbass. You did what you were supposed to as a soldier? Yikes. Ooh. That's not what I would have done at all. Can I say that? How could you kill innocent people like that? Wow. Yeah, just put the blame on him. That being said, there's not really a good option here, is there? Fine. I'll be a little dickish. How could you do that?
With the cons, any of them can be dangerous. There's a lot you can't see through a scope. Still, I often wonder the same thing. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
I am very glad that we didn't bring Boone to when I went to the con camp and then kind of helped them escape the Mojave Desert. We don't talk about that. Especially not in front of Boone. Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Alright. We won't stay for long.
There's one very bad option. I think it's pretty obvious, yeah. Was it ammo civilians in this economy? For real. Hey, what's happening?
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party.
Oh, come on, bros.
Might be too big, even for us.
Oh, okay,
If
this
you
is
want
where
out, I won't blame
the
you,
quest
but I'm gonna
starts.
stay.
Gotcha.
See if I can hold them off.
Good. Saves us the trouble of finding them.
If only it was this easy all the time.
Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
You don't sound surprised.
I'm not. Always figured this was how it was gonna end for me. Just didn't know when. That day you showed up in Novak, I had a feeling I was supposed to go with you. That it was time to end all this. And now I know.
What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth.
Let's kick some monkey
I
ass!
think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Get over here! I've dealt with
This
plenty
one
of you
looks pretty
legionaries
tough.
trying to assassinate me. You fool! I missed. Don't worry about that. Your beauty guns hurt me not.
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably let Boone do something too. My bad. Let me equip a different weapon, maybe. Aha!
Ready, steady, fighty.
Company.
Ooh. I'm sorry, doggos.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You're friendlies for me, but, like, you're not friendly to the people here. Oh. Boone, you should probably take this. Boone?
Take him out.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ooh. Yeah, he
That's
is
all.
using this machine. It does have a very good sound. Thank you. Honestly, I should probably be taking the Legionnaires. I think somebody at like one of the camps is paying for them. I'm sorry, doggo. You were on the wrong side of the war today. Okay, Optimus Prime. Now is your time to die.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Boone, you want to take this?
That's all.
Never mind. What the? Which way are they coming in from? Stop! In the name of the law, you should not hurt these people! They're just trying to get a good night's sleep, man.
This one looks pretty tough.
Okay, there might be some bad things that'll happen if I let too many of them get into the camp.
Bad guys dealt with.
I'm sorry, dog. Bro, no! Come back! I wish I had a mount. Oh, did they get killed? The soldiers here aren't that incompetent, are they?
We made it through after all.
Okay, good.
Not sure what to make of that.
Why aren't you sure?
Thought my time had come. For a minute there, everything made sense. I could feel the end coming. Was ready for it. Now, I'm back where I was.
Having to live with what you've done is your punishment. Oh, God. You're not a hero, Boone. You're the Punisher. No one is judging or punishing you. Things just happen. Sometimes in life, guys, shit happens. This is very true.
If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
Do your best. I love it so much. What's up, Booby? Get over it, Boone. It's war. People die. Why should it matter whether they're soldiers or civilians? Just remember, Boone, you're not a hero. You're the Punisher. Well, anyways, you can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still
For real.
feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
Hey. Kill them all, let God sort them out. That reminds me of the Denzel Washington movie, Man on Fire. I think there was a super hard line there where Denzel Washington was like, an elderly couple was like, oh, God teaches us forgiveness. And then he said something along the lines of, God will forgive. It's my job to send them to him. Or something along those lines. It was really hard. It was really cool. Okay, Boone now has first recon survival armor. Fitted with extra features and storage designed to help a sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity. Very good. Bro just got a new outfit. Cool. And let me check. Is that it? Quest is considered complete when all 3 waves are killed. He can't bring back the past, but he can try to make things better. Makes Boone repentant and gains the first recon survival armor. Telling it that this is war and people die makes Boone bloodthirsty. What the? No! Okay, I think that's it. That's cool. That was nice. You got a little bit of action in there too. Kind of like a tower defense, almost in a way. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you now have more trauma. Are you okay, lady?
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
They were. At least when they were still alive. Oh, the ones that ran ahead were the doggos.
Do you like me?
I see. That makes sense. And that is all the companion quest. Cool. Wait, let me save. Which means it is now time for the final showdown. Not doing those. Is anyone left alive? I mean... I don't see any dead bodies anywhere that aren't from the Legion. So I think we're good. Like, the NCR can't be that incompetent, right? The whole camp dies from 2 doggos. What's over here? Canyon wreckage. We didn't really spend a whole lot of time over in this area in the map, did we? Oh, this is Prim. That's right. This is where I definitely didn't step on any landmines. Should I bring Boone with me on this one? I feel like companions probably wouldn't be allowed here. What is it called? Lonesome Road? I don't think my companions are going to be coming with me. Okay. We do have some better battle armor. But it doesn't talk to us, so we'll keep this on for now until things get really tough. Why can't I jump over the car? How do we get over there?
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
He was kind of an ass. He was also really stupid, too. I mean, we've gone through a life or death situation with Boone, so we'll be taking him. To be honest with you, I kind of want to take Veronica. She's like one of my favorite companions. How do I get over there? Do I genuinely have to just parkour my way up there? I feel like on the left side of the mountain there might be more of a slope that I can go up, as opposed to the sheer cliffs here. You can leave and return to this DLC at any time, so don't worry about prep. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. But what if I go the Skyrim way? I forgot about you guys. You guys are kind of funny. The ones that weren't very funny were the ones in the other place, in the other DLC. Ooh, rock flower. Those ones were menacing. And they did a ton of damage for some reason. Come on, Boone. You ever been rock climbing before? There's 100% supposed to be a road on the left side here, but it's okay. We have mods that got rid of the invisible wall, so now we can do this. Perfect. And what is this ominous music? Jump? Jump I cannot. Again, I can shimmy up on the side though. Defying gravity is a part of my profession as a courier. Yeah, there's a road there. What am I doing? I've already committed, so I'm sticking to it. Alright. Look at this lonely road. What's up, doggy? What's this? Battery? Lamp? Ooh! Single shotgun, single shotgun. It's, those graves aren't worth digging up. Also, are you doggies or... Oh, you're coyotes. Oh, coyote pup! Oh, that's so cute. Hi! Right, what do we have here? MREs. Probably not very tasty. You can go home, courier. The Divide? Lonesome Road. Courier 6. Question mark? Are we like a group of couriers? Where's Boone? Is he still stuck up in the mountain? That's unfortunate. Okay. You can't bring others with you into the Divide. This road is one you must walk alone. Alright. Is there any more graffiti around here that I might be missing? I don't think so. Are we Courier 6? Or are you Courier 6? Oh, shit. That's what it's telling me. I thought it was just a general
Who do you
warning.
think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Neither of them. Okay. Fine. God damn it, and Boone's stuck over there now, too. Oh, Boone, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, I want to...
Yeah, no worries, man. I think we should part ways, though.
I'll make my way there.
Okay, there we go. Now, can I teleport back up there? Yes, I can. Alright, let's do this! Lonesome Road. The coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. I'm pretty sure we're far past that. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. Oh, I see. It's that kind of DLC. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the divide. History awaits. Let's walk the lonesome road. The loading screens went by far too fast, I couldn't read anything there. Okay. Is this gonna be like another horror DLC? The silo. Whoa. Okay. Navigate Hopeville Missile Silo to reach the Lonesome Road. I think I'm a little too heavily equipped. Let's use the MF Hyperbreeder. That should be enough for whatever tiny critters we'll run into. I don't think this place actually looks like this in real life, does it? I feel more like that might have been caused by a nuclear explosion of some sort. Or natural disaster. Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station, authorized military personnel only. And it has this symbol again. I believe we saw this symbol back in the Big Empty. It was on a few of the places where you could find supplies. And I mean, we already know that the courier was over there too. Although, I suppose I don't need to ask why it's called the Big Divide. Well, no, not the Big Divide. Just the Divide, but it is pretty big. You can go home, courier. Lonesome Road, courier. I think they are expecting me. Ooh. Alright. Programmer's Digest, thank you. This console controls access to the silo itself, but it is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You will need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Okay. Needs key. Noise. Security measures inactive. just in case. Whenever I go to the bathroom, I always bring my trusty shotgun with me. Because you never know. Commissary terminal. Only be unlocked by an iBot. Nani? An arc welder. That looks kind of intense. What is this? EMP bonus damage versus robots power armor. It has a DPS of 77. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks cool. I don't think I should be using this though. Breathing mask. Sure. Electric chainsaw? That does sound pretty cool. Meh. It looks very big and hefty too. I might have to drop it though at some point, considering its weight, but we'll keep it now. Maybe fits thematically. Find all the Ralphie and Robot posters? This was the first one I've ever found. Are they all around New Vegas? Oh. EDE. Come forth. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. SSGT Lansky. What is SSGT short for? Staff Sergeant? Something like that? Attention all base personnel, this is just a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Okay. Actually, let's unlock this. You are my friend, right? The excuse where I post-apocalyptic money works in a pre-war trade interface? Ah, gotcha. EDE!
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
Okay. Hi. EDE, what are you doing here? This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. Wait, what do you mean you're not the EDE I know? I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me?
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Alright. I call you EDE. I apologize. Your name is Eddie. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room have one of those, I think. Yeah. Also, was that the voice of your creator? Maybe you'll see him again someday. I'm not gonna just say that he's dead. I mean, bro made this level of tech. Sure, he's fine. Yeah. Let's keep moving. A happy Eddie is a good Eddie. I mean, Eddie's always good. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Conductors. I'll take the sensor modules. Thank you. Okay, what can this do? Will you automatically do that for me?
Do you like me?
What? Eddie, of course I like you. It doesn't have to be tied to doing things for me, Eddie. What was the timing on that? Yeah, get to it. Oh. Commissary thing is a shop? Ah, yeah. We got a mention of that in the briefing that we read. Actually, I should probably go and check it. That being said, it's not like there's really anything I need to buy right now. Ah, okay. This is how we repair things if we want to use money to do so. Gotcha. And I suppose if we wanted to sell something, we could. Okay, what do you got? I believe we have everything that we need to. This could be really useful. Or anybody else at a different stage in the game. Restore power! Oh, it's another Eddie. Are we going to the moon in this one? The mainframe controls to the reactor. Eddie, no! iBot upgrade circuit board. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Gamma Radar E perk. Camaraderie perk? Allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. That is very convenient. This perk has access through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. Nice. You're not sure it's that kind of... What? What do you mean? It's clearly a spaceship. 8s. Hydraulic access level 3. Alright, haven't done this one in a while. 3 out of 7. There we go. I'm just too good. Unlock the door. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, we do need wrenches. So what is sneaky beeping? You're just a silly Billy, aren't you? Ooh, duct tape. Nice, nice. Nails. Oh, there's a nail gun here. I see. Yeah, not my kind of style. A little too small for a space rocket, Zero? Well, I'm sorry, okay? I'm a bad scientist. I only build the rockets. I don't actually ride them. Okay. Well, that seems to be everything in this room. It's a new weapon in the DLC? Ah, gotcha. Weren't those actual space rockets that the ghouls went in smaller? That's what I said. Well, I didn't say it. That's what I thought. Look, it's humongous. Oh, United States. It's not just 8s. Oh, I see. That makes a little more sense. Hello? Intriguing. Oh, the security code is in here. How convenient. The security code is... nothing! We didn't even have a password. Congratulations. You guys can't possibly be telling me that this rocket is a nuclear missile? If that is what it is, then I fear what is about to happen here in the Divide. In a game called Fallout? Don't be silly, Zero. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just like to make wild guesses. Completely not based in any sort of context. And makes absolutely no dink-donglin' sense. Regardless though, my question is, why would you staple United States and a bunch of flags all over a nuclear missile that you're shooting at another country?
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here, I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
What a tattletale. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would be the crap. Wow, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Yo! Whoa, Eddie's wild, man. How could you say that on stream? It sounds like he really cared about you. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense. Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn? Ralphie. Evasive beeping. Whatever, trash can. I really don't give a shit about your problems. We should get moving, Eddie. Talking to the pole was interesting. A new irrigational type missile used to promote long distance mushroom growths. Oh, that makes sense. Colonel Autumn's a character in Fallout 3. Gotcha. Oh. Why are we scared? Are you okay, buddy? Oh, now you're happy. Oh. Ooh. That's an impressive multi-tool suit you've got. I bet I could make all sorts of stuff with that. Is that an Armco portable reloading bench? Oh my goodness, you got everything. Can you repair my weapon? That I won't do just yet. Oh. Hi.
This one looks pretty tough.
Combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed.
Non-combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed. I will just shoot everything. Deactivate second level robot security. Be gone. Aha.
Systems failed.
Was that all?
Get owned. Oh, and he just lies on the ground. That's kind of cute. Wrench. Duct tape. Let me use a workbench. I want to make something. Yeah, let's do this. I gotta do this every single time. Why do you have to exit me out of the menu? Please, Eddie. I like your beeping and all, but doing this for the entire DLC is gonna cause some issues between us, man. Alright. What do we got here? What do we need? Scrap metal. Wrenches. Alright. Scrap metal. Ooh. I highly doubt that I'm gonna need any or all of these for weapon repair kits, but best to be prepared. Better have 99 of them by end games. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I probably had to like hack that terminal earlier, but because we found the passcode for it, we didn't even need to do that. Oh, it's tragic. Warhammer 3 can't play Warhammer 3 and watch stream. Warhammer 3 needs too much power. Very true. Go and play Warhammer 3, Shovel. I hope you enjoy your time playing it. The stream will always be here. Well, the VOD will. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need to repair anything just yet. Oh yeah. Love me some duct tape. Okay, what does all this mean? Collapse process. Slides inward. Oh my. Fully collapsed. It becomes gun. Oh. Judging from the evidence, I think only good things happened here. We're really trying to promote this nail gun, aren't we? Roger that, Shovel. Best of luck to you. If you really need to, you can technically make Ikit Claw have cheese sticks sticking up his nose with pizza feet. And I assure you that Warhammer 3 would run on a 1050 Ti computer. The only reason I know this is from experience, so you can trust me on that. Oh. Wait, marked men Ravager. What are they marked by? Periphalus Doctor. Dead Truck Street. It's not Doctor, it's Drive. Why do you have these tied to your leg? What is the significance of these two roads? Is the crossway between these two roads very lonesome? Is that what's going on here? Oh. You have a 4080, but I think 280 mods are too much? Yeah, that might be the cause of it. Maybe. A little bit. Ow. Rads. What the heck? It's almost like I'm near a nuclear bomb or something. Repair. Just meant to be makeshift armor? Oh. You know? Yeah, that makes sense. Security turrets compromised. Haha. You fools. Oh, God! Oh, no! Ah! Okay, this this is not my kind of weapon, I'm sorry. Where is it? There you are. Huzzah! Taste the power of science! I've never been surprised by a combat situation before. I am always on the ready. I didn't want that fission battery. I regret everything. Okay, I wonder where that goes. I need to activate that lever first, and that's probably where we need to go afterwards. What's up, dude? Oh, I didn't realize the arc welder came with like a backpack. That kind of reminds me of like a Ghostbuster gun. Whatever those things were called. Don't cross the beams! How's my armor doing? We're still okay. I think you need to work on this one. Right? Lockdown secure. You'll need EDE. Ah, I see. We need to find the codes. The proton pack. Yes. We don't cross the beams. And this one I can't go through anyways. Okay. Pulling that lever probably activates that door, I would assume. So we go this way. I got a bad feeling about this one. Ballistic Defense Division. Commonwealth Defense Administration. Exitus Acta Probat. I think that last one might be a little bit sketchy, but I tried. U.S. Army General outfit. Ooh. Judging from the position that he's in, plus the gun right next to him, I don't think things ended well. At least he had his harmonica on him. Okay. Don't mind me just standing on your corpse. Deactivate personal sentry systems. Alright. Sentry security deactivated. Open the doors. Come forth! After you have been deactivated. That wouldn't be so smart, would it, if you just opened them? Ooh! Ah, I didn't mean to take the nails. Although, I suppose they don't really weigh anything, so it's whatever. Nice. Duct tape. An ICBM? Nah. Chow was confirming earlier. It's meant for irrigation, agriculture. To grow mushrooms or something like that. It's definitely not some weapon of mass destruction. A plasma mine. So that's what those look like. I took the fission batteries again, didn't I? Damn it. I don't really use them for anything, and they weigh too much. Can I find you? You're probably in, like, Misk, right? Yeah. Look at all that weight. Ugh. Okay. Wait, no, I've forgotten. Hey, actually... Oh, it's in the desk. Of course it is. Thank you. I know, Vinland. I'm joking around. Okay. DEFCON. Exec Bagman. Authorization code is just a bunch of zeros. ICBM response nuclear. Base command eyes only. Oh my. You got this 320 FPS? Maybe the 280 mods aren't really doing you a favor. Alright. We can do this, right? Nice. Activate. That's not good.
Ready, steady, fighting. Was that all?
Were the turrets helping us out? I think so. Okay. Despite how late into the game we are, missiles still hurt. Especially when you get shot in the face by some. So I'm glad that the turrets are taking the brunt force of that. Not us. That feels like a way out. Let's go check the other room first. Intercontinental nuclear missile has just a bunch of zeros as the authorization code. Scary how realistic Fallout can be. You know, it's easy to remember. Although, you would think that they wouldn't make it that way, so that nobody would accidentally input that, but... It do be like that.
You're my best friend forever.
You're my only best friend. Okay. I believe that is everything. Let's go and see this lonesome road. Next time on the Legit Weebs channel. You know what? I feel like this is gonna lead into a whole lot of something. And, I think I should save that for a full stream so we can talk about it. But yeah, dudes, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next week for some more Fallout New Vegas. Later, dudes.